Hi DJ Chloe, itatanong ko lang po kasi kami ng husband ko makakalipat na ng bago naming bahay bago magbagong taon. Gusto ko sana makapagbagong taon na kami lang na pamilya. Siya, ako at ang anak namin. Ilang years din naman nakasama namin ang family niya. Siyempre ako, gusto kong makagawa ng memories na kaming tatlo lang sa new house namin. Tapos siya, nagdesisyon siya na doon magpapasko ang family niya na di man lang nagtanong sa akin. Magpapasko at magbabagong taon. So medyo sinabi ko sa kanya na gusto ko sana kami na lang muna. May next year pa naman. Napapansin ko lang sa asawa ko, gusto niya parate involve ang family niya. Gusto ko ngang sabihin na wag na kaya kaming bumukod kung ganun rin lang ang gusto niya. Kasi ganun din naman eh. Nalulungkot lang ako, Chloe, kasi bakit naman ganun? Hindi man lang niya ako pagbigyan. Ako, sumama ako sa kanya. Iniwan ko ang family ko kasi alam ko na may bago na akong pamilya, na siya na at ang anak namin ang pamilya ko. Na this time sila na ang iintindihin ko, samantalang siya gusto niya parate kasama ang pamilya niya. Madalas kaming mag-away sa ganon kasi gusto niya ganoon parate. Ni minsan nga hindi niya niyaya ang pamilya ko. Simula nang ikasal kami, hindi naman ako nakapasko sa amin man lang. Parati na lang dito sa kanila. Parang unfair lang sa akin. Naiiyak talaga ako. Umiiyak talaga ako ngayon, Chloe, kasi masama ang loob ko. Masama po ba ako dahil sa gusto ko yung ganon? Gusto ko lang naman po magkasarili kaming tatlo. Mrs. F. Hi, Mrs. F. This is a very common scenario. Pagka Pasko at bagong taon, may pamilya, may mga anak na, instead na maging busy sa bahay, ma-enjoy yung sila-sila lang with their kids, pupunta sa in-laws, kailangan doon sa kabila naman para hindi magtampo. You know, I know where you're coming from and I understand your sentiments. Ito lang ha, sa mga meron ng mga anak, no, meron ng sariling family, ang magiging model, kumbaga, barometro ng mga anak ninyo as to how they will celebrate their Christmas is ikaw. Kung paano nyo sinaselebrate ang Pasko ninyo bilang family, yun ang titingnan nila. So kung lumaki sila na papunta doon, parine, laging ang gulo, madadala nila yon. Pero kung magkakaroon sila ng Pasko sa sarili nilang bahay with their mom and dad, di baling konti ang handa, di baling konti ang regalong binubuksan, pero kayo-kayo lang, yun din ang madadala nila. So kayo yung magiging barometro nila kung paano nila gagawin yung mga Pasko nila with their kids. I understand you want to have your first Christmas, first New Year together as a family, you know, cook and prepare and eat Noche Buena, Medianoche together. Celebrate New Year together. As a wife, you know, it's exciting to be celebrating your first Christmas, first New Year in your very own home with your very own family. I can understand that. And yes, I can understand if your husband is still so attached to his family. Baka kasi ganun yung kinalakihan niya. Hindi mo rin naman nasabi kung ilan sila magkakapatid. Baka kasi solong anak lang siya or dalawa lang sila, di ba? But what I can't understand is that he never made any intention of inviting or celebrating with your family, your own parents. That is really unfair. Naiintindihan kita doon. You are correct with your decisions when we get married, we should really leave our parents. It's leave and cleave eh. So if you're not ready to leave your parents, huwag ka mag-asawa. Kasi mangdadamay ka pa. Kailangan kasi talaga, it would be really best kung kayong dalawa lang para kung may problema man kayo, may konting difficulties, adjustments, or whatever, pagpapalaki, lalo na ng mga anak, mas magandang kayong dalawa lang. Your house, your own rules. Your family, your rules. Kumbaga, diba? So, sabi ko nga, you are correct with your decisions that when we get married, we should really leave our parents and be with our spouse. That's biblical. Now, the only solution to your problem is to have an honest conversation with your husband about how you feel, how he is making you feel, and tell him too that you're inviting your own family on a separate day so that they can also see how good your husband is to you. Yun yung purpose. Invite mo yung family mo, yung parents mo, yung mga kapatid mo, if pwede silang pumunta para ka mo maipakita mo sa family mo how a good husband you are to me. Kumbaga, diba? Yun, paramdam mo yun sa kanya. Being able to provide you with a decent life and a place to live. Kaya gusto mong imbitahan ng family mo. That you should emphasize to him. That's just my 2 cents, Kasi pagka 5 or 10 cents na binigay ko sa'yo, medyo iba ako mag-isip. So, yun lang. It's Christmas and New Year. Mas maganda ang ending, end the year strong and start the year strong by not making a big fuss out of it. Siguro this year pagbigyan mo. And then slowly, i-inculcate mo na sa kanya, sa isip ng asawa mo, na sa susunod na Pasko and New Year ang gusto mo, kayo-kayo lang sa bahay nyo. I am hoping that he will understand. Sometimes it's not what you say, but it's how you say things. Kayang-kaya mo yan. I am all for, having a complete family, and I am all for resolving issues ng walang conflict. Di ba nga, the goal of marriage is not to think alike, but to think together. So invite him to think together with you. Asawa mo naman yan, may impluwensyahan mo yan into thinking na maganda sa susunod na Pasko, kayo-kayo lang. Alright? God bless you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, Mrs. F, and to your family.
Hey, thanks for watching! For more exclusive videos and
artist interviews, you can check out our videos by clicking here. And don't forget to follow us
on our social media accounts too.
Links are in the description below.